It's all coming up fast again, only on 7 News tonight. Unplowed roads and untreated sidewalks are making it really difficult for everyone in the district, especially for patients who need to get some critical care. Our Washington, D.C. reporter Felicia Ashley is live in Southeast. And Felicia, a husband called you because he couldn't get his wife to her dialysis appointments?
That's right, and this is why. You can see the strip just right in front of their door was clear, but all of this was left behind, complete ice. They're in their 60s. She's blind and also wheelchair bound. They could not handle or manage getting through all of this. I spoke with Frances's husband, Marshall. After he called the rental office for days, someone did come out and clear, just in front of the door. He continued calling the rental office and then the district for help. He was scared for what would happen to his wife's health and called 911. She was finally taken to the hospital yesterday and is still there. Tell me how the firefighters and yourself got your wife out of here.
Well, they took her out and rolled her down the sidewalk here. As you see the little walk space, when they got right there to the walk space to walk, they had to pick her up. They were rolling her and carrying her at the same time and not trying for themselves to fall at all. But I seen one of the paramedics actually fall. And she was carrying their equipment that they use. And she fell, but grabbing hold to the iron gate out there to grab her balance. And then the firefighters were holding on to the fence by the construction work to hold their balance and maintain so they wouldn't fall.
I reached out to the apartment complex and the owners of the apartments to ask when these sidewalks will be cleared. And when we passed by the rental office, it appeared to be closed. I also gave them a call, and we are still waiting to hear back from them, but I'm going to send it back to you for now.
Felicia, the couple, as you pointed out there, they had to call 911 to get firefighters to come get them out into the hospital safely. How exactly did those first responders make it through?
That's a great question. They struggled to get up here. You heard him describe. So then we're actually slipping and falling. Mind you, they had to carry this woman in this wheelchair. And when I reached out to our first responder agencies across the district, they mentioned that they had the same challenges that we keep hearing our viewers reach out to us about. Some of them did get stuck on roads, others struggling on walkways just like this. This is ice all the way through. You know, DC Fire and EMS actually activated their 4-wheel drives. They had more crews out there, and those 4-wheel drive vehicles responded to some snow emergencies, nearly 400 of them, and that was just for those vehicles that were equipped for those situations. Now, also coming up at 6, I reached out to our first responder agencies as well to find out how many emergencies they went on during the storm and after, especially those that were snow related. I also called Miss Frances, that is the wife that had to be carried out here, to check in on how she's doing. So I'll have all of that for you at 6. But for now, reporting live from Southeast D.C., Felicia Ashley, 7 News.